Elon Musk is one of those individuals who keeps it real. The internet can't chill ever since he announced the Twitter deal. The excitement was partly due to Musk's reputation for being a mission-driven company owner, but mostly because Twitter users desperately wanted changes in content moderation policies on the platform. In today's video, we'll explain Elon Musk's real plan behind the Twitter deal, and we guarantee it will shock you. Before we move on, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Hit the bell icon and the post notifications. Now, without further delay, let's get into it. Elon Musk dives deep into whatever project he undertakes, and the Twitter reconfiguration is no exception. He's got some interesting ideas for making Twitter a platform that upholds the freedom of speech and is less restrictive. The reason for this acquisition was that he felt the employees at Twitter were doing a sloppy job of protecting user speech rights. The first change Musk proposed immediately after the deal was made was laying off employees. He felt that Twitter had way more employees than necessary, and 75% of them had to go for the company to function better and spend its money more effectively. But the public lauded him for starting with the top employees. The list of people fired includes CEO Parag Agrawal, CFO Ned Segal, and several other executives who were drawing massive salaries. Musk's takeover of Twitter led to speculations about Jack Dorsey, the founder of Twitter, returning to the company. But it's been confirmed that he won't be joining Twitter's team and won't have any formal say over the decisions. Musk is yet to reveal the members of Twitter's new management team. People are expecting him to bring someone on board for co-management since he's already pretty preoccupied with Tesla and SpaceX. His main reason for taking over Twitter was his discontent over free speech rules on the platform. In Elon's opinion, Twitter can be equated to a modern town square, where conversations should flow freely as long as they're respectful of the law. Elon revealed in a TED Talk in April of his idea of allowing the two branches of perception and reality to coexist on Twitter. Since he tweets frequently, he came clean on his intentions in the form of a tweet. Elon explained that his deal had nothing to do with money, but saving humanity. This app would be free from any violence, but will also offer the freedom for everyone to communicate their opinion. He believes that change needs to happen now, or our society will become way too divided. While most people appreciated his initiative of making Twitter a more relaxed place, others were concerned that this move could backfire. On this, Elon said that Twitter would not allow just about anything in the name of free speech, and no one would get away without facing the consequences. He also said that he wants Twitter to provide users with a personalized digital experience in the form of movies and video games. With these changes, Twitter will remain a place of free communication regardless of what one believes in. Elon Musk is known for being very action-oriented, so he suggested a few changes for Twitter. The first thing would be to make users' direct messages more secure through end-to-end encryption. The way end-to-end encryption works is that messages sent get encoded in transit. This means that when one person is trying to send a message to another, only those two devices will receive the content in a readable format. Any intervening device in between will receive a jumbled-up code that is unreadable. The big announcement made is that Twitter may become part of an all-integrating app called X. This may be borrowing from the Chinese example of WeChat. Elon wants the app to have all services like messaging, video chat, paying bills, transferring money, news, retail, stock trading, and more. If the X app comes into existence, it will offer combined services of Netflix, the Apple Store, and Salesforce. One can only expect it to be a big hit in the future. The cool thing about this idea is whichever company executes an everything app first will own pretty much the entire online space. On October 4th, Musk tweeted that the Twitter deal is a stepping stone for creating the all-serving app X. The main hurdle in the super app vision could be a pre-existing competition. Many global giants have tried their hand at building a flagship space where all services are available conveniently for users. Meta has put in a ton of effort to integrate services like payments, gaming, and shopping under one umbrella, but it hasn't seen much success. Most of the revenue is still derived from adverts. Apart from Meta, TikTok, Uber, and Snap have tried to create this super application, but failed. Even if X cracks the problem and enters the market, WeChat is still present. The reasons for these failed attempts could be users' choice of trying personalized applications. Building on an all-in-one platform reduces the apparent diversity even when it offers diverse services. Another reason could be a lack of trust among users with regard to their privacy. A single application would assimilate private info quicker than separate applications. The other concerning element in this situation could be the replication issue. But the X app follow the lines of WeChat, and even when it does, will the same approach work in China and the US? These are questions companies wishing to create a one-stop shop online will have to figure out before proceeding further. In China's case, nearly 1 billion users use WeChat services, which include payments, shopping, video calling, and entertainment. This is primarily due to a lack of computer users. Almost everyone goes online from their cell phone. Paying via WeChat is so common in China that some establishments deny cash payments and only accept WeChat or other similar applications. It also has health-related apps that contain guidelines for specific health conditions and crises. In the COVID scenario, these apps proved useful in controlling the spread of the virus and made the general public more aware of the latest health guidelines. Not just health, government agencies in China use WeChat to display important bulletins and even to counter fake news. There is no analogous app that does these many functions for the US. In Tesla's annual shareholder meeting, Elon informed people of his splendid vision for X.com, an online bank he created earlier and sold to PayPal. He knows how to direct the team of engineers for the platform to improve qualitatively in the payments of goods and services. He believes this deal could hasten the process by a few years and that his experience will help him create something useful, a word he often stretches. Another interesting idea is to introduce an edit button for users. This will save us from typos or any minor errors that may have been overlooked in the original tweet. Elon posted a poll for users regarding this button. 4.4 million people voted and 73% of them answered yes. However, a user tweeted that the button should be available for a brief period, and the original tweet should remain publicly viewable even after editing. Elon responded to the tweet welcoming the suggested ideas. The edit button has already been rolled out for users to try. They can make minor edits, like a grammar or spelling correction, or just write a completely new tweet. A tiny pencil icon is available for everyone. The introduction of a time limit was crucial. Gladly, that has been taken care of, and wishes to view the edit history of a certain tweet. A 30-minute window is available after the tweet is posted, wherein a user can edit the tweet. This feature is available under the Lab section of the Twitter app and only for premium and blue subscribed users. This button does just enough for users without going overboard, which would have backfired. Users in Canada, Australia, and New Zealand had already been able to use the edit button before it got to the US. Twitter bots are a major threat and must be eliminated. They cause the circulation of ill-intended links and trap many crypto users. The other challenge to tackle is the blue ticks. As we know, Twitter assigns blue ticks to accounts upon request and several step verifications. Even then, some users sneakily operate fake accounts of famous people. Fake accounts of Vitalik Buterin, the Ethereum creator and Binance CEO Changpeng Zhao, have been made to look real and deceive users. To counter these activities, Twitter has an anti-bot algorithm. Elon proposed to make this algorithm public to avoid having malicious users on the platform. Twitter will also be charging an $8 monthly fee from users to keep their blue ticks. Elon believes that this will cause the real users to stay and many fake ones to leave. Do you think Elon is making the right changes? Will Twitter actually become a place free of racial slurs and violence if the new content moderation policies come into being? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to our channel for more such updates. Check out other videos on our channel. Thank you for watching. We'll meet you in the next one.